Next we have our honoree. We're proud to present Pamela Dorazio, Dean. She's receiving our award in recognition of her outstanding leadership as director of the Italian American Museum of Cleveland, located in Cleveland, Little Italy, and as curator for the Italian American history at the Western Reserve Historical Society, and for her exceptional dedication to the preservation of Italian American culture. And because she's one of our honorees today, we have in the audience former Councilman Basil Russo, former Judge Basil Russo, former National Leader of the Italian Sons and Daughters of America, Basil Russo, single-handedly bringing the Italian Americans into the limelight throughout the country. So we're proud to have him here. We're proud to have him as our friend. Pamela, step up for your award.
Pamela, it's my pleasure to present this on behalf of Cleveland City Council. This young lady is a part of the foundation of the Italian community, Little Italy. She's a fixture up there. And she spends a lot of time at City Hall, so I want to thank you for everything you do. God bless you on behalf of City Council. Thank you.
We also have proclamations from Dave Yost, the Attorney General, and the state representatives, Tom Patton, Richard Delaquila, and that other fella. I'll have to ask my wife his name. Pam, it's up to you.
Buonasera, good evening. I am deeply honored and grateful to be here today accepting the prestigious Freedom Award. This moment is truly humbling and I am filled with immense gratitude. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Honorable Ralph Kirk Jr. and the Board of the American Nationalities Movement for this incredible honor. Thank you. The recognition from this esteemed and important organization means the world to me and serves as a testament to the hard work and dedication that I have put into preserving and promoting the history of Italian Americans in Cleveland. I do have a number of other people I wish to thank, and then a few words to share, but I will be brief, as I agree with Alex Machaski, who once said he believes that awards dinners should end on the same day that they begin.
Amen.
I would like to thank the Honorable Deborah Nicastro, President of the Board of the Italian American Museum of Cleveland, for not only nominating me, but for her continued support and encouragement throughout my career working with the Italian American community, and especially for assisting with establishing the museum and her continued work to keep it growing. Secondly, I would like to thank Honorable Basil Russo for his support of my work and for founding the museum. When others fell to the wayside, not for 1 second did Basil ever doubt the importance of establishing a museum to highlight the Italian Americans in Cleveland, and made certain that we had the resources to create it. And his strident support continues as he works to assure that we have the necessary resources to keep it functioning. Basil's unwavering commitment to and the myriad of initiatives he leads in an effort to preserve and promote Italian American heritage is inspiring and admirable. I'd also like to extend thanks and much appreciation to Marie Frank and Patricia Russo, who are board members of the Italian American Museum of Cleveland. Thank you as well to the Italian Sons and Daughters of America, without whom the museum would have never gotten off the ground, and whose continued support keeps it functioning. I want to express my deepest appreciation to my family for a lifetime of unwavering support and encouragement. My family is my greatest source of strength. A special thank you to my parents, Rosemary and Frank Dorazio. My mother, Rosemary, grew up in the Polish neighborhood around St. Casimir's Church. And my father came from Western Pennsylvania. My grandparents were coal miners in Western Pennsylvania when they came over from Italy. And then my dad came to Cleveland and met my mom, and that's how I got here. So my parents are with us in spirit, but they instilled in me a reverence for my heritage and an excitement about learning the past. My interest in studying history grew out of the amazing life stories they shared with me as a child. And finally, I am grateful to my colleagues at the Western Reserve Historical Society who support me in many ways professionally by providing a knowledgeable sounding board for ideas and helping me find solutions to the many challenges I face. As we sit at the Captive Nations dinner, I reflect on what it means to be a captive nation. When this organization was founded in 1959, captive nations were those locked behind a curtain of communism. The American Nationalities Movement was founded to provide a voice for these nations, but more importantly, to unite to protect the freedom of all nations. While times have changed and the Cold War has ended, that message of freedom and working together to lift up all nations, peoples, and cultures is more important than ever because captivity still exists in many forms. The Italian-American community struggles against the captivity of stereotyping, loss of language, and a downplaying or trivializing of their history. My goal with preserving, presenting, and promoting the history and culture is to show that people that our history is not defined by the crimes and underhanded activities of the mafia. That our history is about contributing positively to American society at all levels, and the true Italian-American culture is one that is based on the values of faith, family, and ambition. The collection of documents, photographs, and artifacts that I have assembled over the last 20 years are vital in this effort to promote Italian-American history and serve as a means through which the entire history of Italian Americans are revealed, not just pieces of it. History is important in giving identity and meaning to a people, and the ability to tell the true, full story is freedom. I'm very humbled and grateful that I have been able to utilize my skills as a historian and archivist on behalf of the Italian-American community. My work in the field of Italian-American history has been filled with challenges and triumphs, and every step has been a learning experience. But as an Italian-American and a historian, it has been immensely rewarding. Receiving this award reminds me that my work is important and has made a positive impact and inspires me to continue. In closing, I would like to thank everyone once again for this incredible honor. I am truly humbled and inspired by this recognition. Let us continue to work together, support each other, and strive for greatness. Thank you.